With my 300E 1989 Merc, and it has the 103 engine, and what we have today is we have a leaking Welch plug. Some people call them freeze plugs, I call them Welch plugs, but it's the same thing. And it's located here behind that manifold down there, see, and you can see it's rusting out there, and there's a bit of water coming out, not much at present. And what I'm going to do is try and do it from underneath the car. I've got taken off the skirt down the bottom there, and I'm going to try and reach up and pin it around. Otherwise I'm going to have to take off this exhaust manifold, and I'd say it's been here for the last 31 years, and very good chance of having to replace the studs and everything because they'll just strip off. So I'm trying to do it from under the car. I'm just going to drain the water out of the engine at present. Well, there it is. Here I put my finger on it there from under the car, and what I'm going to do is try and reach up there with a hammer and a punch and spin it around, and then trying to grab it with a pair of multi grips and pull it out. Let's see how we go. One thing about it, you get a bit of water leaking out of there, and I gave it a whack and it's starting to leak a bit of water, and so I've got my bucket down there, and I'll just wait for that to disappear. Well, I can honestly say that wasn't much fun getting out. You can see a little rust hole there on it. Anyway, now I'm going to just give that hole there a little bit of emery, and get a socket to fit my new Welch plug and try and tap it in. Sounds easy, don't it? Let's see how we go. Well, there's my new Welch plug. I put a bit of silicone-y sort of crap around it just to seal it, and you can see I've got it on a socket. The socket's free on it, it's not tight, because we don't want to squash the socket in there. And anyway, I'm going to try and put it in the hole, see what happens. Well, the only way I can remotely swing a hammer in there was to take the power steering hoses off the steering box down there, and I can get a slight whack on it. Where are we? I got the thing in there. I'd like to just get it in slightly more if I could. Ideally you'd want to set it in around a 1/16 of an inch all the way around, but I don't know if I can. I think it's alright though, because going by the one this side of it, she's not in that far really anyway, and these are the originals. So anyway, that's that for the Welch plug. I shall put water in the car and everything and test it out. So that's the Welch plug story. I have other things to do, so while the car's up off the ground I'll carry on. Anyway, that's how you change Welch plugs or freeze plugs on cars. Bye for now.